This is the MGTOW Infinium here with another Infinium short take. This Infinium short take is entitled The Profound Nature of MGTOW Freedom. My MGTOW brothers, on a day-to-day basis, I'm often reminded of the profound nature of the freedom that the MGTOW philosophy affords all men who embrace it. For instance, I was reminded of what we as men no longer have to go through because of one of Hammerhand's shorts, which showed how women easily trade men up and down from one man to another because of hypergamy. My brothers, if you just look at that one aspect of womanist hypergamy, it is quite clear that the MGTOW philosophy frees us from being traded up or traded down because it is no longer a factor in our lives. Thus, we as MGTOW men are no longer subject to the range of emotions like depression, embarrassment, or anger, because the MGTOW philosophy constrains we men from being caught up in the trading process in the first place. Additionally, we MGTOW men are not subject to the crippling effects of set emotions, which could do anything from costing us time to costing us our lives. Finally, we MGTOW men are no longer the go-to when it comes to a woman's force trading down to the good guy process. This is where a woman is kicked to the curb by her bad boys, Chad, Pookie, Ray, Tyrone, so forth, and now needs a good man to clean up her mess. This is because the MGTOW philosophy absolves we men from any responsibility of doing our duty in this regard, because it is not our duty to clean up the messes made by women. My brothers, that is just one small aspect of the profound nature of MGTOW freedom, of what the MGTOW philosophy affords us. My brothers, on a previous Infinium training, you heard the words of a simp who basically called all MGTOW men, the millions of us around the world, homosexuals, because we would not subject ourselves to the types of things that I'm speaking of today, the types of trading up and trading down processes. We would not submit ourselves to the manipulation that comes from that, the emotional embarrassment, the hurt, the depression, the what did I do wrong, questioning in our hearts. We will not submit ourselves to that because the MGTOW philosophy says we don't have to. And again, because we are men, because we are free men, we only need to go our way in peace and in freedom. We don't have to be subject to these types of bondage types of situations which come up because of a woman's hypergamy. We don't have to be entangled or caught up into a woman's Venus flytrap because of these things. We are free men, and we are free because of the profound nature of MGTOW freedom. Again, my brothers, this is just one aspect of the freedom you now enjoy as a MGTOW man. So what I'm saying, my brothers, don't let any woman tell you to not go your own way because it is wrong. Don't let any simp tell you that you are homosexual and you should turn around and come off the MGTOW path. What you need to do, my brothers, is again to hold the line, daily consume your red pills, and daily embrace the MGTOW philosophy. Again, my brothers, I've said this repeatedly, that is the only way we as men, MGTOW men, are going to make it in this day and age. It is not through bowing down and saying, I will submit myself to hypergamy. I will go and slave in the pits of the feminist plantation state. It is going your way in freedom and in peace as a MGTOW man and allowing the MGTOW philosophy to define and show you every aspect of your freedom as a man, as you should have it, as you are entitled to, and as it is your right to be free. This is the MGTOW Infinium, and this has been an Infinium short take. My MGTOW brothers, as always, stay safe, stay strong, stay on the MGTOW path, and remember, MGTOW is the liberation of men's minds. MGTOW cannot and will not be stopped.